Good morning. Who's ready to build with Wise? Today on Wise Builds, episode 8, we're going to finish up Iron Man, set number 76140, the Iron Man Mech. As you can see, he is partially built here, really just missing his feet and his shoulder cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's really neat. So, as normal, we've got all of our stuff set up right over here, so we can make it easier set to build. All right. So we're gonna go through this, and we've got some fun fare in the background with my son who's just about to turn 4. Keep in mind, this set is a 6+ set. Some of them have stickers like this one, but they are already pre-put on there, as this is not the first time that I am building this set. Now, this is an older set. I believe at this point in time you can still find it at Target, probably Amazon. But in general, next up on our build list is going to be the Valentine's Day Bear, which is brand new for 2021, and last I checked, still on the Lego website. So overall, I mean, on this build, we're going to be building basically his 2 legs and his arm cannon, as mentioned before. We'll go ahead and set this foot aside there, and start building the next part of the leg. When you're doing these builds, you want to make sure everything is orientated correctly, as without that, you may have some issues further on. See, look at that. This was not orientated correctly, and it would have been kind of a mess to go back. On these smaller builds, not necessarily that big of an issue, but you start talking about some of the big ones like the Haunted Mansion and things of that nature, then it does sometimes take you back a bit. So watching what the steps are asking you to do, definitely a wise idea. So we are pretty close to the end of the build here. Oh, see, look at that. You got to make sure it is orientated correctly. Close to the end of this foot here, or this leg rather. There we go. And then this part here, like this, and snaps right on. And then this will be his right leg. Now, in case you're wondering why, if you're looking at this here, I'm putting it on the left side. Well, look at him from the other side. It's his right leg. There we go. He's got his little jet boots on the bottom here for rockets when he's got both of them. And we'll go ahead and work on his left here now. It's going to be pretty much the same, the same setup. Again, this piece right here would have a sticker on it. There's not too many stickers, but enough where someone who's 6, with this being for a 6-year-old, I would say someone that's 6 may be able to do the stickers themselves, but might be kind of crooked. So I would still recommend adult intervention for putting in the stickers. All right. Is everything okay back there?
No, I had it just pointing at me.
Oh, you gotta turn it around then.
And this.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it going at me?
Well, because of how you have it orientated. You trying to do your own video? Just get over for just a second. Thank you. What do you call your videos? What's that? Like this, like this. Put this together like that, and just like the other one, we'll put his left leg on here. Uh-oh. And orientate his legs correctly here. There we go. His hands. And then build his arm, or his shoulder cannon here. And I have to try to figure out where that piece went, because it's, oh, there it is, right there. All right, now his shoulder cannon. Turn him around here. And this will go right in the bottom. Right on the top. All right. And then the actual part right here. Make sure you have this orientated correct. Put it right through on there. So it comes out the bottom part. Oop. And then put the end on right there. All right, and then for the additional ammo, you can put all three of these in here. And keep in mind, just like this says here, you can push this to shoot them. Okay, but heed this warning. These don't come out as quickly as the Avengers build with Loki's set, but definitely don't want to throw those at anybody's eyes. Put this right on top. And you've got Iron Man, you've got his mech, and put him right in there. And there you go. That is the LEGO Avengers 76140 set. Iron Man mech with the arm cannon. It's a pretty neat set in general. The mechs are very nice. There's a couple new ones this year. Maybe we'll get a chance to see those and get those built as well. Thank you very much for joining us for Wise Builds. Our next video will be the overall review of this set here, and then we'll get some Valentine's sets in there, including the 2020 Valentine's Bear. Thank you for joining us, Wise Builds. Have a great rest of your day.